let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've been down, down, down. I've been down, so down, and now I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. Now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the final live stream from BBYO's IC 2025. I'm Charlie Byrne from North Florida region.
And I'm Sophia Good from Neshama Hyatt, BBG number 165 in Rocky Mountain region, the host region for IC this year. This weekend was so much fun, and we've made incredible memories, met new people, and learned so much.
Although IC is coming to an end, we want to recap some of the highlights of this incredible convention so far.
On Wednesday, we kicked off IC with our Global Leadership Forum and February execs. We welcomed over 1,000 delegates from all over the world for this incredible moment.
Then, on Thursday, we welcomed over 2,000 more teens to Denver for the first official day of convention. We kicked things off with an incredible opening ceremonies and a concert with the Andy Grammer, which was amazing. We also had international roll call, which never fails to catch everyone's attention.
Then on Friday, a lot of us went to Leads Day and sports and wellness programs. Our Leads Day workshops explored different topics ranging from journalism to anti-Semitism to sustainability and community service. We also had the AZAA and BBWG Sports and Wellness Expo, where all us and BBGs competed in sports tournaments and went to programs focused on health, exercise, and mindfulness.
On Friday, I went to the 101st AZA elections, and I'm so excited to share that I was elected as our 101st Grand Aleph Mazkir. Make sure to check out BBYO Insider on Instagram, X, and Facebook to see all of the election results.
Yesterday, we celebrated Shabbat with many different service options and Limud programs throughout the day, where we explored topics like anti-Semitism, entrepreneurship, fashion, mindfulness, and Israel education. We also went to a meet and greet and got a chance to meet celebrities like Eden Galan and Asher Angel.
And last night, we had an amazing Havdalah ceremony, followed by our State of the Order plenary and ritual experiences where we learned and celebrated the traditions that unite Alephs and BBGs across the world.
But the day isn't over yet. We are streaming now before an exciting evening concert with Sway Lee and Galantis, and then a massive block party. I don't know about you, Charlie, but I am so excited to go to the concert tonight and have a wonderful end to IC here in Denver.
Definitely. Okay, let's find out how everyone else feels as IC enters its final day and bring in our first guest. Let's turn it over to our roaming reporter, Noah.
Hey BBYO, my name is Noah Kutnick from Rocky Mountain region, and I'm here with
Maddie Sasfrin from CVR.
So today was Sightseeing Sunday. Everyone went on great excursions to look around Denver and have some fun. What did you do today?
Today I went to the Bounce Empire, which was a bounce house. There were a bunch. It was a lot of fun.
So how did that experience change your IC and really shape your memories here?
It changed my IC because I met so many new people. There were a few people from my region there, so I connected with a lot of people from really all around the order.
And in general, how has connecting with people over all of IC, not just Sightseeing Sunday, really shaped your whole journey in BBYO?
It's shaped my whole journey because it has given me lifelong friends and people that I can now count on from really around the world, which is incredible.
Do you think all these new friendships could influence you to go on a summer program in the future?
Yeah, I really think it can. I went on Passport this past summer, and seeing my friends there here was incredible, so I could see myself doing it again.
Awesome. And do you think that do you recommend people to go to Bounce Empire?
Yes, I do. It was so fun, so much to do. I would recommend people to go.
Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to send it back to Sophia and Charlie.
Thanks, Noah. Before we get any further into our broadcast, we want to give our last happy birthday shout out to all of the BBYO delegates at IC who have birthdays today.
Today's birthdays include Leanne Avraham, Sari Behar, David Devaney, and Lauren Devaney.
And we also want to wish a happy birthday to Theo Meltzer, Zoe Schwartz, John Waldbaum, Ava Weinberg, and Leah Weiner. Best wishes to everyone who's celebrating today.
How cool is it to have your birthday on the last day of International Convention? I know our friends would love some birthday shout-outs in the comments below, so don't be shy about it.
Now, let's bring in our first guest at the news desk on today's live stream.
Hey guys, where are you from?
Hi, I'm Yael, and I'm from North Texas, Oklahoma region.
Hi, I'm David. I'm from Miami.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. What has been your favorite moment of IC so far?
Favorite moment?
Yeah.
I'd say the drag queen services. I thought they were really funny, but I loved it. It was very nice and very different.
What about you?
My favorite moment is probably just like going to all different meals, and like every time I practically sat with a different person from a different place, different country. It's been so nice to meet so many different people.
That's so cool. What was your guys' program today?
Mine was touring the University of Denver.
Hey.
Mine was Urban in the Air. We went to like a plane museum, different fighter jets from around the world, so it was pretty enjoyable.
That's so cool.
That's really cool. Are you guys excited about tonight?
Yeah, I mean, this is my first IC, so I don't really know what the block party is that much, but I'm excited.
It'll be so much fun. I promise. It's like such a cool experience.
Yeah, I'm really excited too. I don't really know the singers that much, but I'm excited to listen.
Yeah, it's going to be a really awesome concert. I can't wait for Sway Lee, and I can't wait for Galantis.
Real. Yeah, block party is always so much fun. Have you ever guys gone on any summer programs or anything?
Yes, I went to CLTC 2 years ago, I think.
That's so awesome. What about you?
No, this is like my first like out-of-state program.
That's
for
so
BBYO.
cool.
Do you think you would ever go on a summer program after this experience?
No, because I'm a senior.
You can still go to some this summer. You can go to co-op.
Oh, maybe then.
Maybe.
I have to look into it.
Look into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys.
So,
Oops,
is
sorry.
is there anything else about your IC experience that you want to share with the rest of the world?
Just I was more skeptical at first, but since I got here, it like felt really inviting, and I'm really happy that I decided to come.
What about you?
I mean, I've been excited to go since I signed up. So I'm just happy. I made so many friends, and it was a great experience.
So glad you guys are having a fun time. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we're gonna send it back over to Noah, our roaming reporter.
Hey, it's Noah Kutnick again, and this time I'm here with...
Paulina. I'm a freshman from Rocky Mountain region, Denver.
And what did you do for Sunday sightseeing today?
I went to Meow Wolf.
That's so cool. And tell me about the experience. What was it like there? What is Meow Wolf?
It's like an interactive illusion museum. It was like a bunch of art. And my favorite part was like meeting people from like across the world. Like I love my Argentinians out there, if you know, you know. And like people from Germany, Spain, like US. Love that.
Very cool, very cool. And do you think that your experience at Meow Wolf and meeting all these new people will overall shape how IC lives in your mind?
Yeah, I think it shapes how IC lives in my mind because it like makes me like more open to like meeting new people and having more friends so that way I can see them at like the next IC.
So you're a freshman. How has IC been for you? This is really your first introduction to the international order and expanding further than our region. So how has that impacted your BBYO journey in general?
Well, I think like IC is just a great experience where I can actually like meet Jews across the world, and it's really special because usually like we are with our region, but meeting new people is what is important, and it's like, yeah.
Okay, final question. IC's wrapping up, and we're about to have a super fun night. How are you feeling going into the concert?
I'm so hyped. I can't wait to see Sway Lee and all the singers out there. It's going to be so fun.
Okay, sending it back to you guys. Stay up, stay.
That was great. Thanks, Noah. Up next is a video from CLTC about how this leadership program impacted the Jewish identity of teens who went last summer.
You've probably seen videos on previous broadcasts about CLTC, but in this one, teens share about what their Jewish identity was like before coming to CLTC and the impact the experience had on them. I've heard that a lot of teens who go on their program and have their B'nai Mitzvahs there feel closer to their Judaism after the experience.
Let's hear more in the video.
Before coming here, I didn't even know Jewish identity was exactly a thing.
Over the last few years, I probably felt like really distanced from Judaism.
Like I've stopped showing up to synagogue as much after my bar mitzvah.
I was converted at a very young age, but I kind of got disconnected from my Judaism.
CLTC has given me a different perspective on Judaism as I've been able to discuss with different teens around the United States that practice Judaism in a different way than I do.
Being here is different because everyone's Jewish, and it's really cool because we all have something in common.
Because I don't have that pressure necessarily from my mom to be connected to Judaism. I can, take it at my own pace.
I feel like CLTC has sort of brought back some of my Jewish heritage by way of
Tend to enhance my knowledge on my Judaism.
Like whenever we're sitting, like having like song session or like praying, like it's like it just helps me and like I feel like stronger than it was before.
Definitely coming to CLTC helps you like strengthen your relationship with God and just learning more about Judaism and what it means to you.
And now, welcome to the news desk, Gabe and Abby from Stand With Us.
Hey guys, can you guys tell us more about your organization and what you guys are doing here?
Yeah, hi, thank you for having us on. We are a nonprofit organization that educates about Israel and combating anti-Semitism all over the world. Simple as that. We believe that education is the road to peace, and we try and do that wherever we can.
That's so cool. What are your internship programs like for teens?
Yeah, so we have 2 leadership programs for high school students, which is also what we're here at BBYO doing, promoting our internship programs. One of them is TLC. It's for all grade levels, only a semester long. It's kind of like dipping your toes into Israel activism and, advocating for the Jewish people. And then our second leadership program is called our Kenneth Leventhal High School Internship, where essentially students become interns for a year long, and they receive in-depth training on how to fight anti-Semitism and be advocates for Israel in their community. They get flown out to LA for 2 conferences and receive one-on-one mentorship from us throughout the entire year.
That's so cool.
And how do teens apply for that process?
Yeah, so, number one, they can come find us here on BBYO, at BBYO, and we can tell them all about the program. Or they can look online on our website, where they essentially need to get nominated by a rabbi, a youth group leader, someone... Professional,
anybody.
Yeah, anybody can nominate them, and then they'll receive the application, and they apply.
That's so cool. And how has your guys' personal IC experiences been this year?
Oh, I always love coming here. This is my 3rd year coming here. I was in BBYO once, so it's always good to, come back. But, we always get to talk to new people, meet new people, see all of the great people that you bring and all the great things that you guys are doing. So it's always a wonderful experience.
This is actually my first BBYO experience ever. Growing up, I went to Jewish day school, wasn't really in youth groups. I come from the Persian Jewish community. It's not something that we really do. And I'm loving it. I'm so happy to be here. I wish I did BBYO when I was in high school. It's seriously such a great opportunity. It seems like this org really fosters each Jewish teen in such a beautiful way.
That's so cool. Thank you guys both for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, now we'll turn it back over to Noah, who's standing by in the convention center with another guest interview.
It's me again, and this time I'm here with...
I'm Shelly. I'm a sophomore, and I'm from Mexico City.
Awesome. And did you participate in Global Ambassadors Week just last week?
Yeah, I did participate, and it was really fun because it was just us international people So there were like no Americans and Canadians, so you got to meet people from all around the world, like from Latin America, from Europe, from Asia. There were some girls from South Africa. It was so nice. Also, there were like many activities. We also got to go to different places. I went to the University of Denver in Colorado.
So what would you say is one of your biggest highlights from Global Ambassadors Week?
I think one of my biggest highlights was getting to know all the new people, getting to know like different cultures from different places, and like different languages, and how do people interpret Judaism all around the world.
That's awesome. So I actually got to participate in Global Ambassadors Week as well, since I'm from RMR, and I know one of my highlights was the Havdalah nightclub party. How did that feel for you, getting to be with everyone all at once, and it really just felt uniting? How did that feel for you?
I felt it was really nice because there was music from all around the countries, and you could like have fun with many different people and not just the people you knew, and you could meet many different people from like everywhere, and it was really fun.
Okay, and finally, today is Sunday, so we all went on sightseeing excursions. What did you do today, and how did that general experience add to your IC experience?
I went to jump it in the Bounce Empire, and it was really fun because there were different like bouncy houses that you can jump on and like different things you could do. There were like a bouncy house about like a haunted house that you could go down the slide, and a race, and it was really interesting.
That's awesome. Okay, we're sending it right back to Sophia and...
Thanks, Noah. Up next is a look at one of our Friday Leads Day programs with Levi Cody, who visited the Counterterrorism Museum.
Levi explains how he learned to recognize misinformation and craft narratives that are based in truth and facts during his track.
Wow, that sounds so interesting. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Levi Cody, and I'm a junior from Northern Region East, Northern Virginia. We've come to the Cell Museum, which talks about counterterrorism, and we're learning about how to recognize misinformation and craft narratives that are true, and we can support with facts. We're kind of also talking about how it connects to advocacy for Israel and advocacy for understanding and being conscious of world events, and I think it's really important to understand what's happening around you so that you can be active. This is actually something that I wanted to know more about back at home, because it's hard to find trustworthy news sources, especially using social media and traditional news, because everything seems partisan or biased. And I think that it's really helpful to see all of these amazing speakers and to learn more about how to check multiple sources and recognize misinformation.
And now on the news desk is Abby and Shay. Hey guys, can you tell us where you're from?
I'm from Lone Star.
I'm from LA.
So nice to meet you guys. What has been your favorite part of IC so far?
Probably just getting to see all my friends. It's been so long. I went to Passport this past summer, which was amazing, but I didn't get to see some of my friends I met at CLTC, so it's been really good to catch up with everyone.
What about you?
I got to feed stingrays today at the aquarium, and I thought that was really cool.
That's so much fun.
Are you guys excited about tonight with the block party?
So excited. I didn't really know Sway Lee going into it, but I've been kind of trying to get more into it, like with tonight coming up.
What about you?
I'm really excited for the concert, yeah.
Are you guys gonna explore the rest of the block party tonight too?
I don't really know all of what's going on, but I really hope so.
Yeah.
Try to escape the crowded area for a little bit.
100%.
Definitely, yeah.
What was your guys' program today? I know you said you fed stingrays.
We actually both went to the zoo and aquarium.
Yeah.
We were on different
that's so
buses
fun.
and we didn't know, but it was really fun.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What was your favorite animal you saw today?
The stingrays.
I thought the otters were really cute, but that's just because they're my favorite. Yeah. No, that was so good.
Are you guys going on any summer programs this summer?
I really would like to, but I don't know quite yet.
Me too.
I didn't go to ILTC or CLA, which I wish I did, but I'm still thinking about it now, and ILSI too.
That's so cool.
Well, thank you guys for joining us on the news desk today.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you both.
Thank you.
Now we're gonna pass it over to Noah for another interview.
Thank you, Charlie and Sophia. Now I'm here with...
Ana Diner from Argentina.
That's awesome. And what's your sightseeing activity that you went to today?
I went to Ice Ice Baby ice skating. It was really fun.
And how did that add to your general IC experience? Did you meet anyone new? How was it?
Yeah, I met some pretty girls, and yeah, I met a lot of people today and also other days. I think I met a lot of friends and like really good connections, and made like
So you're from Argentina, so I'm guessing you participate in Global Ambassadors Week. How was that for you? Did it feel very full circle to have everyone together?
Yeah, I love the Global Ambassadors Week, but I preferred it over IC because like you could make more deep connections and friendships, and it was really nice to have like a host family too. But yeah.
That's very interesting, and I got to participate in Global Ambassador Week since I'm from RMR, so I know I had some highlights, but what were some highlights for you?
Well, meeting a lot of friends from also Latin America, and going like sightseeing too, and going to local places, that like having an American experience, yeah.
And how did it feel getting to compare your Judaism or your way of doing BBYO as to people maybe in America or Africa?
That we have different traditions, but it all unites us as a community, and BYO does that, and I really like it, and I recommend.
Okay, and last question. We're here at pretty much the last day of the International Convention. What has your biggest highlight from ISC been?
From IC, I think getting to see like all these activities, and also I went to BBYO think tank, which was an activity for like solving problems, and it was really good to see those problems, but also like know that everyone goes through them in BBYO and like in every chapter, and to bring them back home to train and make our chapter better.
Awesome. Okay, back to you guys.
Thank you so much again, Noah. And now for our next video, we're spotlighting one of our accomplished alumni, Dan Fields from Evergreen Region.
Dan was BBYO's 59th Grand Aleph Gadol back when Evergreen Region was still called Northern Region West. In the video, Dan shares how BBYO not only shaped his high school years, but impacted him as an adult and his professional life too.
I watched the video, and I just want to add that Dan has one of the coolest jobs in the world. He's a Walt Disney Imagineer.
That is so cool. Let's hear Dan's story.
I'm Dan Fields, Chaim Weitzman AZA number 360 from Portland, Oregon, part of what was Northern Region West. It was all about empowerment, self-empowerment, entrepreneurship. I was fortunate enough to start my own chapter in Portland when there was a growing BBYO, and we just needed more room for more guys to get involved. Well, everything we did was collaborative, was cooperative. We had our positions and our titles, but all the guys worked together to figure out what we wanted to do and how we wanted to do it. And that collaborative spirit I took forward into my career as a theater director and a creative director. Undoubtedly, being elected regional president in Northern Region, my middle name is Feinsilver, and it wasn't a name I used very often, but the guys got a hold of it, so when I got elected, having a room full of brothers chanting, "Feinsilver, Feinsilver, Feinsilver," is something I loved and will never forget. I hope just for the continuation of this, sometimes we take traditions and we feel like we need to change them, but the traditions of AZA and the larger BBYO, of doing good work and using brotherhood to foster that work in our communities and build our friendships, that's something that I think is eternal, and I hope that 100 years from now someone's saying that exact same thing. In my work as a Walt Disney Imagineer, I devote a lot of time towards mentoring young artists who are making their way into our profession. And that's always been something that's really important to me, sharing my knowledge, my tribal knowledge of how to collaborate and create together, how to have a clear vision and to lead others in a way that everyone participates in that vision. So that mentorship is definitely something that was important to me in the BBYO days and continues to be important to me now.
Now we have two more people to interview. Welcome, Evan and Jack. Hey guys, where are you guys from?
I'm from Amsterdam.
Wow.
I'm from RMR right here.
That's so cool. How's your guys' IC experience been so far?
It's been great so far.
I've been having an amazing time, love meeting new people and just having a lot of fun.
What's your favorite memory that you've made?
Well, memory, I think during the Global Ambassador Week. The first round of icebreakers was really nice.
I loved Global Ambassadors Week too. I hosted 2 people from Hungary. Shout out to them, and I had a great time with them.
Well, thank you guys for joining us today on the news desk.
Thank you.
Hope you guys are excited about tonight. See you guys later. Bye.
Thanks for having us.
And now we have an update from Jason Rothenberg, one of our field reporters at IC.
Jason reports from Leeds Day on his service project, A Precious Child, a nonprofit organization that helps children in need in the Denver area.
Let's take a look.
Hey BBYO, I'm Jason Rothenberg from Greater Atlanta Region.
And I'm Nina Wayne from South Jersey Region.
And today we're at A Precious Child doing community service. So, what are we doing exactly at A Precious Child?
We are sorting and checking if the clothes are high quality for families in need. And in the other room, we are making blankets for children in need.
And why are you doing this exactly?
I love to give my time to help others, and I ruined that tonight.
You're fun.
And for our last video segment of the broadcast, we have a special happy 100th birthday video we want to share with you.
As BBYO's centennial year comes to a close this May and its second century kicks off, it's incredible to see how far this movement has come and how much we've grown.
With over 70,000 Jewish teens reached each year, BBYO is guiding the way for future generations of Jewish leaders. As this video shows, BBYO is truly a global movement with teens in 63 countries around the world.
Let's watch.
Happy birthday, BBYO.
From BBYO, Sydney, Australia.
Woo!
Happy birthday, BBYO.
Happy birthday, BBYO.
Happy birthday, BBYO, from Maccabi Tzair Israel, chapter Gedera.
From South Africa.
Budapest.
From San Antonio, Texas.
Happy birthday, BBYO.
Happy birthday, BBYO from Germany.
From the principal synagogue in El Salvador.
From Queens.
From Manhattan region.
From Sofia.
Joyeux anniversaire, BBYO du Maroc.
Happy birthday, BBYO. Happy birthday, BBYO from CPR.
Happy birthday, BBYO from Uganda.
Happy birthday, BBYO.
You want to talk about birthday business?
Happy birthday from Toronto. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
BBYO Zuchan Kunumir. Happy birthday, BBYO. Вітаю вас, BBYO, з днем народження, Сума.
Shalom, happy birthday, BBYO from Paris.
Happy birthday, BBYO.
And now let's welcome to the news desk, Ofri and Natalie. Where are you guys from?
Hi, I'm Natalie from Mexico.
I'm Ofri from Ireland.
And what was your favorite moment of IC so far?
My favorite moment was opening ceremony, seeing everyone dressed up as their own country or region. It was so fun, and I loved the concert with Andy Graham. So yeah.
Honestly, I loved every moment. I really liked the meet and greet with Eden Golan. I love her. But I have to say I'm so excited for tonight.
I'm so glad. What was your guys' favorite part of Global Ambassadors Week?
I enjoyed really much like the NBA game. It was so fun, like cheering on for the Nuggets and just like having fun with my friends.
I was also going to say the NBA game. It was great. But I really liked all the programs and everything, honestly.
It's so great. Thank you guys for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Have fun tonight.
Thank you.
That was great, but sadly, it's time for our broadcast to come to an end as we approach the last night of IC 2025. The feeling of being with our friends is unparalleled, reminding us how powerful being together can be.
Up on your screen now is a list of BBYO summer programs available in 2025. From camp-based leadership programs like CLTC and ILTC to Israel experiences to over 20 different travel programs across Europe, Africa, Asia, and the Americas, there are a ton of great choices for teens this summer.
To learn more about BBYO's summer experiences, just visit bbyo.org/summer. And don't forget that this year, there are Route 1 vouchers up to $3,000 available for select BBYO travel programs to Israel, Europe, and the Americas.
This IC has been truly unforgettable. From inspiring speakers to exciting programs all around the Denver area, it's definitely been an IC to remember.
This convention is bound to shape the future of BBYO for years to come. Personally, I feel like Limitless Horizons is such a perfect theme for this year, especially since we're here in Denver, surrounded by the beautiful Rockies and endless opportunities.
As we sign off, make sure to stay up to date on everything happening by following BBYO Insider on Instagram, X, Snapchat, TikTok, and Facebook. And don't forget, you'll be able to relive all the unforgettable moments in the days ahead when the rest of our photos and videos go up on BBYO's YouTube and Facebook pages.
Thanks so much for joining us here in Denver.
I'm Sophia Good.
And I'm Charlie Byrne.
We can't wait to see you in Philly at IC 2026.